What's going on, y'all? This is Thomas the Tinker back again with another video. And today we're going to modify this 5.1 AV receiver. Okay, we just got back from a yard sale, and I've been looking for a AV receiver for a while for my somewhat theater system, what you want to call it. See if I can zoom out. Yeah. So let's see. Back. So yeah. So what we're gonna do with this is that I already have a Pioneer subwoofer connected to my LG soundbar via this receiver back here. So what we're gonna do is that we're gonna open this thing up. We're gonna connect this subwoofer to the positive and negative on here for the subwoofer, and then we are going to connect. We're gonna connect the original um, positive and negative of this speaker and the one I have over there to the positive and negative on here. Depending on the speakers that I have, I'm gonna show you right now. Depending on the speakers that are in here, wow, I didn't know they did this. But we might be using these up in here, man. Yeah, and get rid of that LG one and the one in the back, and they replace them with these. So I got, yeah, I ain't gonna believe this. I got this AV receiver. I got this entire box of cables, instruction manuals, remotes, all of these speakers, and this. Probably won't use that, but still connect it for $5. Okay, massive deal. So here's the kicker though too, right? So in my last video, I did a video about this Harmony remote. I'm pretty sure this Harmony remote can connect to this AV receiver. So I'm not worried about anything at this point. So yeah, I'll catch y'all later. I'll do more in depth in a little bit. All right, y'all. Let's see if we can open up this home theater system and connect this Pioneer speaker right here to this subwoofer on the bottom. I don't want to keep the subwoofer on there. Pretty sure it performs pretty well, but since I already have a 300-watt subwoofer, I'm pretty sure it can output a lot more power, or I'm pretty sure it can perform better than the one that is on there. So let's get to it. There's nothing up in here. Boom. Look at that. Positive, negative. Easy money. That's easy. Where's my Gerber? Oh, Gerber. Easy project. Oh, simple. Now, let's see what's inside of this thing. All right. To me, this looks like this is the circuit board. I'll take you off of this. Get in there. So, like that's the circuit board, and that is to the display. There's nothing to it. It's a lot empty. It ain't than I thought it would be. I thought it'd be some foam in here, but ain't nothing in this thing. I'm telling you, man, it's a simple, easy project for more bass. All right, so this is the my original amplifier for the LG uh, speaker soundbar. Um, so I pretty much did the same thing as I'm doing with this one now. So on the back, I think this is like a transmitter, a wireless bass. I think so. So yeah. So you got your sound bar, right? And you got a receiver box, and you have the subwoofer, wireless active subwoofer. Okay. And it's 33 watts. Okay. This sub down here is 300 watts. It's a Pioneer TS Whiskey X Ray 100 Bravo Papa. Uh, yeah, closed ported um, uh, subwoofer. So, the amount of bass this thing can provide at 33 watts for this subwoofer is incredible. Okay. Um, so, pretty much all I did is I took the positive and negative from the subwoofer and inside of here, and I wired it up to here. So there's a test that you can do with a 1 volt battery. So if you take a 1 volt battery and you can visually see the subwoofer, all right, and when you connect them and it pushes up, that means it's the right orientation. If you connect them in the wrong orientation, it'll go down first. It'll suck down first. Um, I believe it's something like that. You're looking for it to when you connect it, it pushes up like that. So I did that test and I wired it up. So I already know which one is negative and I already know which one is positive. So if I can reopen this, well, if I can, let's see, best way to do it would be to connect this to the subwoofer first and then disconnect it. No, yeah, connect this to the subwoofer and then connect this portion back to that portion. That way I can continue to remember which one is positive and which one is negative. All right, let's do that. All right, I reconnected it. Uh, let's open this thing up. Boom. Just like that. I used uh, electrical tape. I think I soldered it. If I didn't solder it, I probably didn't care. Okay, we know which one is positive and which one is negative. So now I literally could have just cut the wire. I literally could have cut the wire, but that's okay. So we're gonna do this the right way because this is YouTube. All right. So I think that it might be best just to go through here, since there's already a hole in here. So got us an entrance. So now we're gonna cut these and solder them and heat shrink them the right way because this is YouTube. But if I was by myself, I would use electrical tape. So I'll be right back. And that's that. So now we're gonna put this one back. Where's the other one? Who knows? What knows? And there you go. So you can see that. So that coming out of there, going into there. Now all we got to do is wire the speakers up and turn it on. And that's going to take a while. So I'll be back. What's going on, y'all? So yes, I'm at a different location, and that is okay. I really want to finish this video. So with the speakers, so the speakers that I had was disassembling, and I tried to like put up that. So the amplifier was just so low. The sound was so low that I just used my original sound system, and like I connected it, the speakers. I got all the speakers up on the wall. What's up, Kari? My co-host. Got all the speakers up on the wall, and I used my original sound system. I hooked all the speakers up. It's a 3.1 sound system. But what I did is that I connected the center speaker to one of the negatives to the left side and one of the positive to the right side. So it's technically 5.1, um, still 3.1. It was a good project. Um, I wish I can let you hear it, and it was just pathetic. It was just so terrible. It was not loud at all. My original system, the LG soundbar that I had, it put out 33 watts to the sub, and it's enough. It's not 300 watts, but it's definitely enough for our small house. Um, the speakers that are around the the house or the living room, it sounds good. It sounds just as good as what I originally had. I had two sound bars, one in the rear, one in the front. Um, so I'm happy. I spent $10 on an AV receiver, a DVD player, and one, two, three, four, five speakers for $10. I mean, you can't beat that. If I couldn't get the AV receiver to work without adding more money to it, at least I got a 5.1 surround sound system out of it, a speaker system out of it. So I mean, I'm not upset. So I appreciate y'all watching my video. This was a little short video. You can't win them all. The ghetto score on this is probably maybe a 3. And I'll give y'all some updates on it. So thanks for watching. I appreciate y'all joining me. All right, peace.